Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to go up top. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown Tide! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Makes the grab. It's Metcalf. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quick release by the QB. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Marshall quick to the line.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's Braxton. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
Nope.
Fires one high and deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bama! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Back to throw, it's Braxton. It's complete to the left. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Quarterback will audible. On second down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
I like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. The give is to Miller. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 14-14.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Really good-looking run. You think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
To the air, it's Milroe. Dances away to buy time. He chucks one out to the right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling on it.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy is so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll go empty and 5 wide on 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Braxton. Buying some time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Marshall quick to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hurd! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them.
And that pass intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Fitzpatrick. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To throw, it's Braxton. He's got it on the move. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down sticks were and he adjusted his route accordingly.
Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. The 50. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Alabama!
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right.
Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tide! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Floating away. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off play action on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 35, Marshall 21.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions.
He's going up top. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. to score. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Ready to try the point after. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Marshall quick to the line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Braxton. Getting some heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the right. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Marshall! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Miller with the ball. At the 35, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll run it from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now he's looking to throw it. Going over the top. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Got out of trouble and throws. He makes the connection. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Alabama pushing the tempo. Here's the handoff. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense just cradling when securing it.
Man, you're trying to break the tie. You've got this golden opportunity in the red zone here in the second half, but you've got to hold on to the football, and that's a play that is going to haunt him for a long time to come.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Lofts one high and deep. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Taking it the other way. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter, and it's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
He'll take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They'll go with a direct snap. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown, And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you.
He's loose. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Turner. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Braxton. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on fourth down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he makes the catch inside the 25. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. He wants to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it down the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Metcalf. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Wants to fire on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Bringing it back. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially with...
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. official will kick off to get the festivities started. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Alabama quickly back to the line. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Going for the big play. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Fired in there, but incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Turner. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running.
Touchdown, Hurd! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what's...
And they got him for the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That's caught. It's Bernard. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Got room at the 35. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of it.
And that ball is picked off.
This
Marshall.
great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it, and they convert. Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 30, the 20, past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
Looking to throw, it's Braxton. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
And makes the score. Marshall, 15. Alabama, 0. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Marshall, 15. Alabama, 0.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back, 1st down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a 1st down.
And the quarterback is snowed under. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Going up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. 1st and 10.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
He's open on the right. Touchdown, Marshall! A great catch and run for 6.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
They'll line up to go for 2. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Alabama, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurd!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
0.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Back to throw, it's Milroe. On target. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Alabama pushing the tempo. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grab near the marker, it's Haynes. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 4th down, going to the air. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Here we go.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the air. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They are way down, and they'll try to cut into it by getting this onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Turner. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. He's still up by 21. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And the route is on.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These DBs going to give a little cushion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Working that left side now. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Offense gets set for second down. They keep attacking through the air. This time it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Offense lining up quickly. He wants to pass it on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they'll make big plays.
After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the 3rd quarter and get it back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Braxton. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Marshall! And the beatdown has ensued.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
14.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
This one away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
He uncorks one deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the right receiver.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Still on his feet. Going to try to get it himself. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He's going for it all. And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. Let's go. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
Check. Black 33, Mouse choice. 33, Mouse set.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter play. With the score, Marshall 42, Alabama 14.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. To the air, it's Milroe. Quarterback moving. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the ball dribbles out of bounds, and they'll maintain possession, but that's about the only good news for the offense on that play. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Alabama quickly back to the line. He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Switch. Red 83, switch. Get ready.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone.
Red 70, black soft. Red, all right.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw on second down. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Turner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man quickly. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. They run the reverse. At the 35, he's open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Fitzpatrick. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Herd! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the... Still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score Marshall 49, Alabama 20.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Now improvising. The ball is out behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the